Welcome back, lords and ladies, to another holy sunrise coast of greatness. We got some message, and we have not a whole lot to do today, actually. Got to spy on this guy. Now, cool thing, he's got a false relic. So certain he was that this was a relic, a holy relic, that he redefined his faith accordingly. Now, I've never seen that ancillary before in my entire history. Maybe other ancillaries for heretics, but I've never seen that particular one. Because I've never spied on these guys too often. So this is cool. So, I did that. We're going to be accepting Venzel Vinmoth, a loyal man, drill master, siege expert, aspiring commander. Should be useful out in the field of battle. I'll be dropping off our princess, as per the agreement, over here. Be heading back up this way with our ship. Gonna be sailing away from the Spanish fleet. I trust my ally, but on the other hand, if he turns against me, I don't want my fleet to be there. Very small chance of being attacked. Still feels kind of likely, so I am being safe for myself. Okay, so we're still building here. Here, instead of building the fortress right away, I'm gonna build the stables because I will be hurting financially if I do that. Like, I'm not hurting at all, it's just I want to make sure that I am not gonna die financially. I'd prefer to stay in the 10k range if I possibly could. By doing that, I will make a mine. And also a land clearance here, which will give us another 50. Another 50 plus another 320, so about another 370. And then next turn, after this is done, I'll make a land clearance here, which will give me another pretty close to 50. Oh wait. You take down some stuff, but we're not leaving him here. We're taking everybody, including those two. Also, be bumping up the taxes, retraining those guys. Tossing those guys to be retrained as well. There we go. Now, we did the stables first, so then these guys could be retrained as quickly as possible. Because we don't need the fortress right away. We have plenty of buildings to build up before we make it to the fortress. I could even do a roads before the fortress, but I'd prefer not, as we'd be better in range of them, and I could not retrain those archers at some point. But I will be able to get these guys retrained there, or at least have free upkeep. Might just toss both of these guys there to save 100, but let's see, another 5%. Probably 5% due to retraining. I think we'll be fine if we toss you guys over there. Yeah, as long as Henry's in here, we'll be fine. We'll get plenty of popularity bonus and yada yada. Here, there's a rebel force there, so I'm going to get a second unit of archers just to keep myself safe. Might as well get another one over here because free upkeep units is 2. Okay. Arlie's fine. I won't get another one here. Could get another peasant here if I chose to. Well, an interesting development is that the English control this region just south of Caslo here on the map, so they own Terre now, which is just interesting because it's just weird. Now, it's a question of whether I should get the crossbowman this turn or not. I mean, it's almost 100 upkeep, so I think I'll wait until next turn to get him. Besides, I'll be... You know what? I could almost even wait until after we take the castle to snatch them. I could leave the archers here and then replace that unit with a crossbowman. Eh, we'll probably get them next turn, just in case. But it's nice that the rebels built up Arley for us. I think that might be something. I hope it's either a land clearance or a mustering square or something. Also, once we get this drill square up and operational, then we should be able to have oh no, wait, maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a drill square. If we get the drill square up, then we should be able to get a chance for some generals to get drill master if I have them inside. So I might want to get Prince Henry over there, as he has... Oh fuck, come on, man. He's become too accustomed to having others do things for him. Penalty on tax income. Loyal drill master fair fighter. He's got more chivalry. Incompetent trader. He's got +1 law, so we'll just keep you in there. Whatever. Dude, you're gonna need to get drill master because you're probably gonna get too comfy with your frickin' life. Ugh. Anyways, we are second militarily. I checked the stats and I'll check for you guys, but second financially, technically, of the human players, we are first. Third production wise, first population, and first overall. There you go. Now I would like to keep the priest here. And yeah. And we'll move you back down 1 tile, whatever. Okay, well, we could get another, yeah, let's, no, actually. Well, that would be what we would be recruiting the mercenary crossbowmen for, so we'll do that. We'll have about 9,000 next turn. We won't be needing to build here or recruit here. We'll not be needing to build here. We'll probably need to build that here, so we won't be building much next turn. We'll be recruiting an assassin and no ships. Oh, we might be able to recruit a ship here. Probably could get another priest if I chose to. So yeah, no children, no children. This guy's had all of his children. He's lost one of his authorities, so I have to get him like marks of war or something to counteract. So he has a better authority. So yeah. Anyways, the Spanish Inquisition. Greetings, Prince Henry. Our late High Inquisitor saw the same weakness and decided to act. We were victorious, but at the cost of his life. Their emperor is dead, now only heretics stand in our way. Signed, Beryl, Berenguel Tesson, acting commander of the Inquisition's expedition forces. I'm gonna reply to that. Berenguel Tesson. Acting Inquisitor. We'll just say acting Inquisitor of Inquisition. Inquisition's expedition? We'll do that. I will send my oh my gosh, that's not even a word. Condolences condolences, as well as my offer to attend his funeral, if I'm allowed. Peace be with you. May light shine the way of the grand visitors next to journey. Signed, Prince Henry of the Sunrise Coast. There we go. We're all done. Well, I think I could either, you know what, I'll send a message maybe for roleplay next time if I don't have any messages to the Scottish. Otherwise, well, hopefully one of you two gets some sort of increase in bonus of movement because this guy sure is not getting any. Even though he's my best commander, he's going to be like an infantryman. And he's going to have to stay in forts for the rest of his life. Actually, we'll use his adopted son to drill master his way to glory or something. Otherwise, let's look at some faction rankings. Now, the Spanish, as you saw, they killed off the Emperor Montezuma, so that means the Aztec Empire died off because that was their last leader, their last family member. So they're besieging this place, Naju. So I'm hoping they also go to Lemos, and they have a foothold on the mainland here. So after a time when they are ready, I think we should do a joint attack on the Scottish. Perhaps. Perhaps. Now I'm saying that wise because it, well, it might get boring, to be honest. After I take Aliceray and the Scottish and I destroy England, it's like, well, what else are we gonna do? Well, what else am I gonna do? Because then I'm blocked off by an ally and a friendly country. Am I gonna attack the friendly country, or am I gonna have peace for 1,000 years? I wouldn't mind peace for 1,000 years, but eh. Anyways, back to the rankings. Overall, we're first, and the Byzantines, the Valdokian Empire, are catching up rather quickly. And I'll be probably falling back into second after they pass me because I'll be not catching up money-wise for a little bit. As long as I'm close to 10,000 every turn, I'll be fine. I'll be happy. Militarily, we're still going up. Seems the Venetians have taken a toll. It might have been when they were trying to take another rebel settlement or when they lost their faction leader a little ways back. I don't know. Valdokians, obviously going for the gold here, going crazy. I believe if the Spanish and I teamed up on the Valdokians, we could probably take them on now, but in the future, we might not be strong enough. I don't know. It's definitely going to be a Scotland and Valdokian versus the world soon. And then once Scotland's down, then it'll be the Spanish Inquisition and the Sunrise Coast versus the rest. We'll just be conquering everybody else, just crushing everything. So that's militarily. Well, actually, let's see. Looks like Papal States is going up. Disciples of Tyrone. Yeah, that's interesting. Production, nobody cares. Territorially, they've gone up to 10, and I've just gotten up to 8. And the Amber Plains, yeah, Amber Plains, right? Yep, Amber Plains are right behind us at 7, probably going to catch up. Next turn will be 2 turns later we'll have 9, and another 2 turns after that we might have 10. If I go right for them. I might go down to Tear and take that out. Because the Scottish wanted Tear, but I said they could have the capital of England and the castle Chizan, so I might say I want Tear since it's under English control now. And you can still have the capital and that castle because I want a good solid border here. Yeah, so then I can have the border of the mountains. Yeah, see? Tear. Aha! So yeah, anyways, Scotland probably already has an expeditionary force to go and take out Tear, so it probably won't make a difference whether I want it or not. Venetians, yep, they got a second territory, so that's probably the second territory was what hurt some of their troops. Disciples of Tyrone have only taken 1 settlement so far, probably on their way to a second. Spanish will be taking another one soon. The Scottish are still staying the same. I don't know if they're going after Tear or the English first. Well, they're both English, so they could probably do whatever they want. I don't know about the Valdokians, but they're doing pretty swell when it comes to empire size. Oh gosh, financially, zoom, zoom. Woo! We'll do that. Uh, we'll hang steady at about here and hopefully gain more money back up to what we originally had. We'll be losing some more troops. Hopefully, either my king needs to get marks of war, or I need to kill him and give the authority over to his son, because his son might have better authority because he's a better, how you say, general. Or he might not, actually. He might just be terrible. Yeah, he could just be terrible. Now he's got 1. 1 authority. Oh, also population. Who's So it's just me and Valdokians, otherwise everyone else is still kind of down here. Well, they didn't get the jump start that I did, or they might have had a good couple of sackings and a little few more minor places. But I had a really nice city to sack, so oh, you don't say no to 10,000 gold. Oh gosh, no. Devils do. I like this. I like we'll have castles in our mountain fronts here. Castles. We'll have 2, 4, 5 castles. Oh, actually 6. 6 castles defending 1 city. My gosh. Yeah, once we get that merchant stuff up and going, we'll send a merchant out. And don't know. Can we get mines here? No. But yeah, we'll need roads eventually. As soon as we get the mailed knights stables built, I'll build roads as we're retraining them, and we'll have gold chevron knights. That'll be awesome. I wonder if we could... Yeah, we could upgrade their armor. We'd have 11 attack, 14 defense as the best units. 11 attack. They'd have the same attack as the general's bodyguard starting out. Pretty close to 14 defense, but not 2 hit points. Unfortunately, not 2 hit points. So they'd get torn apart. Essentially. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. There's not much more to do here. I could recruit a peasants here, but I mean, I could. Probably won't. I mean, it would be 4 turns. It'd be close to 2 or 3 turns if I just got peasants, so. Then again, I'm under threat here, and I'd have all three of these units, plus the tiny bit of peasants. So we'll have archers, we'll have 2 units of archers. Maybe if we killed off one of their units of militia, then we flanked one or shot the other one while one's fighting our archers, we could defeat that force. That would be interesting. Next turn we'll have an assassin, and I'm gonna move this guy so he actually does something. Okay. Maybe you'll get understands logistics or something. There you go. Alright, and then also my friend over here. We could get more mercenaries. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that's the same mercenary. Okay. Well. Okay. We'll see if anybody gets any improved movement. Hopefully the guy doesn't get any worse when it comes to laziness. Otherwise, that's piss poor for me. But yeah, we should have about the same strength of fleet as the Spanish Inquisition if they... I'm pretty sure we're gonna be friends. We're not gonna kill each other. It's just that paranoia getting to me. It's like, just have ships in range just in case. It's like, okay. Yes, Barry, mother. Yeah, something like that. Yes, mom. Ugh. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's done. We're done. Passing it on to the Spanish Inquisition. Spanish Inquisition, jeez. See you next time. Barry Night out.